So Labour have won the Makerfield by-election. So Keir Starmer has resigned, and Andy Burnham is going to be our next Prime Minister in about 3 weeks. So his first challenge, one of many, is going to be who his Chancellor will be. According to the insiders, there are 9 names in the mix, of which a handful are serious contenders, all of which come with their own baggage and problems, and depending on which one he picks, sends an enormous signal out to his own party, out to the markets, and to the population at large about the kind of premiership he intends to have. So choice number 1 is maintain Rachel Reeves. This is the continuity candidate. It will probably calm markets because she's already priced in to some extent. However, she has been the architect of many of the policies and decisions that have made Keir Starmer so unpopular. She herself is also incredibly unpopular. And as the change candidate, it's extremely likely that he'll retain Rachel, despite the fact that she's come out and publicly endorsed him. So then we have Wes Streeting, who we know has his own ambitions to be leader, but has, for the time being at least, supported Andy. He is seen slightly more to the right and is not liked by many on the soft left. And a Wes Streeting chancellorship might be a case of keep your friends close, your enemies closer for Andy Burnham, but we shall see. We then have Shabana Mahmood, the current Home Secretary, who is probably about as far to the right within the Labour Party as you can get, and is one of the few ministers who's actively come out and said we need to reduce costs. She will be very popular in the markets, but the vast majority of her own party would not like it, and Andy probably risks massive revolts of the kind that Sir Keir Starmer faced, which then led to lots of U-turns. We have Pat McFadden, which is seen as the unity candidate. He's a loyalist, but a Blairite. A safe pair of hands. They're not particularly exciting economically. He'd probably go down well in the city, but it doesn't really scream change. He's very much a compromise candidate. And then we have Ed Miliband, the current Energy Secretary. Now, Ed Miliband is obviously Mr. Net Zero and very much liked by the soft left of the party. He's the most left-wing of the potential serious candidates. And if Andy selects Ed, and they are political allies within the Labour Party, then that will cause a lot of concerns in the markets. Several people in the markets have already said that they would expect an increase in interest on the public debt if Ed Miliband was to be the Chancellor. And it would also signal that the priorities for government are not reducing costs, they're not defence, they're going to be redistribution, net zero obviously, and more left-wing policies. So what does Andy do? One quick thing, Harley here, say hello Harley, has a quick request. Would you mind hitting the like button and maybe subscribing? Most people who watch these videos don't, and it really, really helps. Okay, that's it, back to the video. If he does pick Ed, and I have seen a few reports that suggest that Ed's willing to water down some of the net zero related policies on things like subsidies, well, he wasn't willing to do that for Sir Keir Starmer when he was desperately trying to find money for defence, but he's suddenly willing to do it now. That's not going to go down well with certain parts of the party, or definitely not the country at large. So whoever Andy picks, he's going to be in for trouble, either in the markets, meaning that it's going to cost more to do anything, or within his own party, which means it's going to be more difficult to get things done. So either way, good luck Andy. Ta-ra.